I'm out here with the little American Eskimo puppies, and you can see they're starting to really come alive now. 5-6 weeks old. They start to get to be a lot of fun. And at this point, I'm going to start introducing grooming to these puppies. A lot of puppies, dogs end up afraid of brushes and tools. I hear that a lot. My dog won't let me brush it. My dog runs away when I pick up the brush. So when they get to be this age, I'll start to introduce them to the brush and let them see it, sniff it, look at it, if they will. There we go. Play with it. They can chew on it a little bit. She's chewing on the bristles right there. And that way, it's not something, when it comes at them, if you think about a brush, if you just pick up the puppy and start to brush it, the tines on that brush are like claws. It's like something grabbing them. And if they get afraid of the brush right out of the chute, then it's hard to reintroduce grooming tools and to make it pleasurable. As soon as they see the brush, they become afraid. So at this point, I just kind of make the brush part of the environment. These puppies are only 5-6 weeks old, and I'll just have it out when we're playing. Let them look at it. Let this one look at it, see what it thinks. And let them feel it. If they want to pick it up and carry it, that's fine. Even if they want to chew on it a tiny bit, that's fine as well. And then once I know that they're comfortable with the brush, looking at it, smelling it, touching it, feeling it, then what I'll do, I use these double-sided brushes. I'll pick it up in a minute. I'm letting them look at it right now. One side has really soft bristles. It has just like a very soft, easy bristle. And then on the other side, this is the real soft side. And then on the other side, it's a pin brush. So very, very soft, and then a pin brush. So I like to start with these brushes and just use the soft-sided at first, just to get them used to the idea and the sensation of being brushed. So all I'm going to do is just take the puppy just for a second and just pet it with the soft side of the brush. I'm just going to pet it. And then I'll let it look at the brush and it can smell its own scent on there. And then I'll just let the puppy go. So the puppy doesn't feel like it's being restrained, and it doesn't feel like it's being injured or frightened by the brush. I'm just going to use the soft side, and I'm not going to hold the puppy there and make the puppy, I don't know if you can hear the birds. It's spring here, and we have got so many birds right now. It's beautiful. It's almost distracting to me right now. But anyway, I'm not going to restrain the puppy and make it put up with a bunch of brushing. I'm just going to, if the puppy comes by, these guys are not cooperating. Here we go. The puppy comes by. Hi, you baby. Then I'm just going to pet it a little bit with the brush. Woo! I'll just pet it a little bit with the brush. Let it have a look. And just pet it with the brush a little bit. And then just put it down. And I'll get another one. Let it see the brush. Just pet it with the brush a little bit. And put it down. And I'll be doing this with the litter because, this is a breed that's going to have to be brushed its whole life. And you want to introduce them to the brush in a nice, easy, positive way. And I don't want to hold that puppy there until it gets frustrated and it starts to struggle and starts to cry and pull away. I just brush it real quick and then put it down before it tries to leave. Come here. All right, so I got that little puppy. Let it see the brush. And I'm just going to pet it a couple times. See it? Look at it react to that a little bit. And then I'll just put it down before it gets scared, before it gets upset. Let it see the brush. Just pet it a couple times with the brush. Put it down. Take the next one. Let him look at the brush. This is something you can do with your litters if you're a breeder. And just pet it for a second with the brush and put it down. So you're putting the puppy down before it starts to get concerned about this. And then as the days go by, we'll just do a little bit more and a little bit more. So thanks for watching. Catch you next video.